Well, it's time now to get a glimpse of all the action coming in from the world of sports, and for that, let's go across to our sports reporter, Natasha.
Well, thanks, Ashmit. It really is about the world of sports, especially the circuit of tennis. We'll be bringing you the latest right now. Well, it's going to be a big day tomorrow. India might have another Grand Slam title to its name. Sania Mirza and her partner Elena Vesnina will play the women's doubles final at the French Open. It's been a long road to recovery from a career-threatening wrist injury, and quite naturally, she's thrilled with her partner, whom she calls her friend.
Yeah, we are. We're trying to kind of just, obviously hold our excitement down for one more match because it's still not over. The job's not done yet. But the fact is that, yeah, we've been playing some really good tennis together, and we've been, we just got together just like that. It was just out of, it was random. She's a great girl, and, we're great friends. I've known her since we were exactly the same age. So we've known each other since we were 14 years old. I've been fortunate enough to play, 2 finals of mixed with Mahesh, and obviously now it's a women's doubles final, and all I can say is that we're ecstatic to be playing the final, and I think we have a great shot at it.
Looking ahead to the final, it's an unseeded Czech player whom you don't know much about. So is it a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, we've played them once. In fact, we played them in the first round of Indian Wells, and we beat them. But, it's a bit different. Like I said, it's a final of a slam. There's nerves involved for both teams, I mean, for us and for them. And sometimes going against an unseeded pair is, sometimes you have a bit more pressure, because they basically have nothing to lose. But we just have to go out there and keep playing like we've been playing.
Now, speaking of that brilliant victory in the semi-final for them to go into the final itself, let's just take a look at how that semi-final match really panned out for Sana and her partner. And of course, the 7th seeds beat the far more experienced pair of Lisa Raymond and Lizelle Uber.
Sania Mirza unleashed her biggest weapon, the killer forehand, early on in the first set, and it worked. This great volley showing she's recovered from her wrist injury well. The 7th seeds raced off to a 5-2 lead against the more experienced pair of Lisa Raymond and Lizelle Uber. The 24-year-olds who upset the top seeds in their last match won the first set 6-3 in exactly half an hour. Huber and Raymond have won 8 doubles Grand Slams between them. They used all the experience to take a 4-1 lead in the second set.
Well, that's the best point of the match so far, is sometimes 1 point can change the match.
Vesnina looked in good touch, but Sania got increasingly error-prone. The Americans would win the second set 6-2 and take it to a decider. Sania, playing her first double semis in a Grand Slam, got the momentum back in favour for the 7th seeds. It was 3-all at this stage. Sania and Vesnina were serving for the match when their older opponents came up with some great winners like this one. But it was too little too late as Sania and Vesnina stormed into their first Grand Slam final ever, Sania's first final in doubles. They will play an unseeded Czech pair in the final.
It's these 2 24-year-olds that make it through to the final of the French Open.
Certainly through to the final, a big surprise really for those two, Sania and Vesnina. Of course, the big final tomorrow, so all of you will be looking forward to that. Well, that's all we have time for on this bulletin. More news and updates will continue. Thanks so much for watching.